Hey Meta, what am I looking at? Hey Meta, take a photo. Hey Meta, record a video. Guys, welcome back to the channel. I just had to make a review on this product. I went on a trip, and let me tell you, these things for a vacation trip, chef's kiss.
There you go.
Hi. So if you don't know my channel, I do a lot of videos about action cameras, big cameras, really into cameras, and also I'm into Bluetooth speakers. Kind of a different world, but in my world, it's my thing. Anyway, so I went on a trip to Greece recently. Beautiful trip, lucky to go. Planned it for 2 years. I'll show you some pictures as we run through this video of what I got. And right before I left, these things came on sale on Amazon. And I was like, I want to try something new out on the trip. Now, what did I bring on the trip with me camera-wise? The DJI Pocket 3, must have for walking around, internal, indoors, low light, good gimbal style footage. I also brought the DJI Action 5 or action camera. Brought my Insta360 Go 3S, which is now kind of being replaced by these. Don't really need all this anymore. And then I bought my Fuji 100 Mark VI. So that was an amazing camera to bring on that trip. The Fuji was just something about the Fuji colors and everything else on that trip. So that's what I took. That worked out for me. That's a little bit about what I took. Did I need a pair of these? No, I did not. Could I use my Go 3S to capture POV footage? Absolutely, I could have done that. But I decided, hey, let's try something different. They weren't that expensive. If I didn't like them, I could return them. But man, did they pay off. All right, this is the box that it comes in. Comes with the charging case here. Looks just like the old RayBan they used to have in the day. So they haven't changed that. And then here are the glasses. So as you saw from the video, when you do record, it does have a little white glow on the side to indicate I am recording right now. Some folks can cover that up. It doesn't really work to cover it up. If you cover it up, the Meta will say, hey, uncover it. Only way to do it is just to start recording and then cover it up if you want to be that sneaky about it. But I didn't care about that. So where did it help me in my vacation? $200 and something for a pair of sunglasses. Check. A camera. Check. A pair of AirPods because it plays music through these. Check. And then live translation. So right now for live translation, they have Italian, French, and Spanish is what I saw so far. By the time you watch this video, maybe they just updated it. But those are the three that I saw they have pretty much out there to do. And you need to download that ahead of time. Don't just go out and say, hey, do French now, do English now. You have to actually tell Meta what you want. It downloads something to the glasses, and then it's ready to go. It's not that big of a deal, but you have to do it ahead of time. All right, if you do a video at the end of your vacation to get different shots, these things open a whole new world of getting images you wouldn't normally would get. Don't have to dig in your bag for your camera at all. So even if I have my Fuji slung over my shoulder, when I saw something I could just go click, or I could verbally say to Meta to do it, or hold down the button and record a video. And another thing, pretty good video, and it's good audio. And the pictures are really good too. There's some pictures I took my iPhone 16 Pro, the big newest and latest and greatest from iPhone right here, that these look better. Don't make any sense. This is a 12 megabyte camera, not a dual camera here. It's basically just one camera and then one like LED light to let you know that you're recording. But this is kind of like where we're going. I could definitely see that. So for photo and video, walking around, getting different shots, clicking, telling Meta to do it, all that stuff. I have a lot of great different shots that I would not have normally gotten. Getting out of a cab, paying my driver.
Sir, I'm sorry. I can't stop because I have.
Oh, that's fine. I just, yeah. I heard it on the phone. Yeah, it's like a little craziness.
The other driver way forgetting.
Oh no.
Very problem.
All right, this right? Yeah. Walking into different buildings, stuff you would never normally just take out your camera and record. Even with the Go 3S here, I have to make sure it's on my chest, and you can still kind of see it. It gives you a lot more different shots that you would not normally get. For example, there's a couple places we went in Italy where you're not allowed to take photographs or record. Sistine Chapel was one of them. Went inside there, had my glasses on. Now these are sunglasses too. The guys didn't say anything. So I walked in with the glasses on. I just said, let me start recording. Looked up around, got some shots, and then put it away just to get those memories. Maybe because these things are still new that they're not really paying attention to this have a camera on it, but I was able to take those type of shots where nobody else could really break out a camera. You can get some interesting shots and get some interesting video. The sound quality is really, really good with the microphones it picks up, so it's a win-win. And then we have more benefits. Live translation. I use it for live translation to hear Italian to English. Now, what it's good for is basically hearing people's conversations, what they're saying to you. It doesn't take your English, translate it to Italian, and you speak Italian back. That's not going to work. Plus, if you did hear Italian, you would screw it all up anyway. You're in a cab, and we're driving, and he's talking on the phone with whoever, and normally you would, like, are they talking about me? What are they talking about? Are they taking me somewhere I want to go? All that kind of stuff. With live translation, it's picking up everything they're saying and translating back to my ears. So there was nothing juicy that I heard. Like, it was more him talking about another cab person and MF that and MF this. So it was cool to hear the conversation. And you never know if they're talking about you or what's going on. So I'll be able to hear that conversation so I know what they're talking about. So luckily, nothing bad was said. So that was good. But very cool live translation. You could also tell Meta to look at this and tell me what it says. So there was a lot of times you're walking around museums and I'm seeing like something written in different language. It could be Arabic, it could be Latin, and you would say, "Hey Meta, what does this say?" And it would hear click, and it would translate back to me if it could. So basically, it uses the camera to take a photo, and then within the Meta universe, it starts to translate and give that back to you. So that's really cool. There's a lot of things it doesn't do yet that it's working on, like looking at a product and say, "Hey, how much does this cost?" Or is there a better price out there like that? You know it's coming down the road. First step in this generation, I can see Apple is definitely working on these too, but something like this is going to be really nice to hear, especially if you any type of heads-up display. Hopefully coming, you can have a readout. You can see what street you're on. You can get directions. So, or in a bike or whatever, you can have heads-up display directions of where you're going. That's kind of cool. Not yet, but that's coming down the road. You can see. For the first out of the gate, what a way to go. The traditional RayBan look, you can barely see the cameras inside unless you know what you're looking for. The other feature that I was not really expecting to enjoy was the audio. So there are speakers coming out here that blast into your ears to listen to audio. It's a nice way to listen to your music when you're walking around, doing whatever. It's not stuffing in your ears like headphones. A nice, good audio tone coming from the glasses. For my trip to Greece and your trip wherever you're going, especially vacation now during the summertime, to have these to get different shots, especially if all you have is your phone and you have a pair of these. You don't want to take out your phone and film something. You just, as you're on your face, you want to go click, and as you're seeing the pictures I've shown, they're really good photos. So I'm happy. They're going to add to my collection for my vacation. But these are the Meta Wayfair glasses. If you're interested, check them out on the Amazon link below. But non-sponsored video, just love the product and decided to pass it on. Okay.